Hi, this is Shawn Elledge, Executive Director of Corporate Relocation today. We have recently been commissioned by North American Van Lines to conduct a research study specifically around employee relocation. This study was comprised of 222 technology executives who play an active role in their company's mobility efforts. That includes researchers, influencers, end user managers, decision makers, financial authorities, as well as supply chain and vendor management executives. We then analyzed the data by job titles, by job levels, and we even looked at the data by departments to see how well they're aligned with their program goals. We looked at the number of employees, the number of locations, the types of programs being managed from short-term, long-term, rotational, domestic, international, cross-border. And then we also explored the different types of policies these technology companies were adopting, from lump sum, reimbursement, full relocation, or a combination thereof. We also explored how these companies were managing their programs. Do they manage all these programs internally, or do they utilize an RMC? And if they do, is the RMC full-time or part-time? We asked about their top challenges and their goals. And we also asked them questions about the impact of COVID-19. As an example, 75% of technology companies report they have more remote workers today as a result of COVID-19 than they did prior to COVID-19. We also noticed that 70% of the companies stated that they're using more than two moving vendors. Now, years ago, that wasn't the case. They would normally use only one vendor, but now over 70% are using two or more. We also asked about their expected relocation volumes and what they would be in 2024. And in the technology space, it's kind of unique because they have a higher adoption rate for the remote workforce. 41% of technology executives expect a decrease in their relocation volume. This is higher than any other industry. Only 27% expect an increase in the relocations they manage for 2024. We also looked at what puts a company into an active buying process: company consolidation, mergers, acquisitions. And for the first time in this study in over 5 years, industry regulations has now reached the top 5 list, as well as new leadership and procurement guidelines. Why is this important? Well, if your company experiences any of these issues, chances are your mobility budgets and your relocation budgets are going to change or be impacted significantly. So it's kind of important to understand what puts other companies in your industry into an active buying processes, or makes them change how they're managing their relocation and mobility efforts. So this study is specific for technology executives. It's full of great information. We hope you'll download it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We'll be glad to help. Thank you for your time.